What's up, guys? Today I wanted to talk about something that I had actually just acquired recently, and I think it's actually a really good product. It is the Chicago Electric 6-inch dual action polisher, as you can see here. This is a Harbor Freight dual action. As you can see there, it is item number 62862. There are two different ones that Harbor Freight currently carries, or at least was carrying at one point. This is the kind of the slimmer version. People would say it's kind of a cheaper made to an extent. I've had no issues with it yet, so I thought I would share it with you guys. So we're just going to do kind of an unboxing and initial review and my thoughts after my first detail with it. So when you open the box, you get absolutely nothing. Just kidding. I have already used it, and I kind of have this bag right here that I keep my stuff in right now. So when you open the box, you'd see the polisher without the backing pad on there. It does have this Warrior backing pad. I've heard really mixed things about it. I use it for a full detail on the Corvette right here, and I had really good results. The pads were sticking just fine. I think as long as you keep it clean, it's probably going to be okay. A lot of people do like to upgrade. I just haven't yet. So you get that. In there comes a little handle. I don't use this because I think if you put it on there and it's here, you're going to have a tendency to push on that side and possibly polish with the side of the pad more than the center. So I don't personally use this. If you want to use it, that's up to you. I'm just not a fan. So we have their instruction booklets, safety, whatever. I obviously didn't open that. And then we just have the tools for adjusting the pad. I think this guy goes in there for putting the pad on and off, as you can see there. So that's pretty much all that comes with it. Now let's get to the buffer, or the dual action itself. As I said, the backing plate, it's okay. It might leave some to be desired, but it's not bad. The machine itself, it does have this little area where you can grip while you're polishing. It's only held on by this little plastic screw. So that gets a little annoying. It does move a bit. What I'll probably do is end up putting a couple bolts here and here, maybe with a washer in there just to tighten it down and keep it steady. It doesn't really affect the functionality. It just sometimes this little screw will get loose and it'll move side to side. So outside of that, the button placement here is a little odd, and it's kind of a weird button. You have to push it forward to turn it on, and then to turn it off you just push down and it shoots back. So sometimes if you are trying to get it going and you just push it, it doesn't always stick. You have to kind of push it and swivel it forward and it'll stay on. So that was a little odd for me. You get used to it, it's not too bad. But just a little bit of a different thing. It's also kind of weird that it's on the side. It would be nice if it was right here. As I'll probably show you guys in a later video, there is a way to tear it down, and you can remove this and just twist it 90 degrees, and then you get your button up top. The only thing that then does is it moves the speed control. There may be a way to keep the speed control, but then the little panels would be misaligned. Actually, they do look like two different pieces, so you might be able to do that. We'll explore those options in a later video, as I said. Yeah, so overall it's a really good product. I'll add in a couple videos of me using it. My one other complaint would be the noise. If you've watched any videos on this guy, you've heard that it's pretty loud. I'll put in a little sound clip right now. So as you can tell there, it's pretty loud. When you're at Harbor Freight buying this, I would highly suggest you get a pair of these. These don't come from Harbor Freight. These are I use these for shooting, and they're electronic, so I can listen to music and stuff too, which is also nice, but Harbor Freight just has some cheap earmuffs. Your ears will be ringing using this all the way up at 4.5, 5. I don't usually go past 4.5 myself. Just be aware that it gets pretty loud. other than that, I do like it. I do like that the backing plate is at an angle like that, so I could write these lines on there. I wrote the lines on there. I'll explain further in another video, but it just lets me know that the pad's moving, since it's going in a circular motion and kind of moving around like that at the same time. It's kind of hard to tell when the pad's moving if you don't have lines on there. So that's why those are on there. But yeah, Harbor Freight, commonly known for cheaper tools. This Chicago Electric DA is known to be actually one of the better ones, especially for starters. A lot of people, a lot of professionals use it as their backup unit. I ran it pretty long. I did the whole Corvette in one night. I did a 3-step polish. I'll show you guys my methods in an upcoming video, but had no issues and stuck right through it. So really good quality polisher here. A couple upgrades like the backing plate and maybe, you know, some new gear lube in there. I think the lube actually goes right under this backing plate here, so it's in the head. Like I said, we'll do a video on that. I want to upgrade this thing. I think it's actually a pretty nice unit. It's pretty solid. Some people are saying this is a cheaper one. The only thing that I see that's cheap is this thing, and you know, that's an easy fix with a couple of bolts there. So that is the Chicago Electric 6-inch DA. 6-inch just because the backing plate that they provide is 6 inches, as you can see there. You can get different size, 5-inch, 4-inch, whatever. So yeah, that is that. Overall, great unit. Excellent starter piece. I think I got it for like 40 bucks, 45 bucks. I'll put a link in the description to this exact one, this part number of the lighter one, and the one with just a little bit better design in my opinion. So thank you guys for watching. If you guys like this review and this unboxing, I would appreciate if you hit that thumbs up button. That just helps me to get a little bit more I guess publicity in my videos. It also helps to keep me motivated. If you want to see more videos like this, be sure to hit that subscribe button and hit for alerts or notifications. Just lets you know when I update and upload. So I would say definitely check this guy out, and we'll have some more videos on it here coming up soon. Thanks for watching, guys.